All right, everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. I'm not consistent, but we're gonna be looking at the second batch of Star Guardian stuff. We got a hell of a lot to go for today. We have Taliyah, we have Rell, we have something from Syndra, we have a Chroma for Jinx, we have a skin for Quinn as well, and for Morg. So we're gonna go into it, but first we're gonna start with yeah. Akali. We're gonna start with Akali here. She is Star Guardian. Apparently, judging by the lore, she's more of like a Batman type deal, where it's like she doesn't really want to be a hero because apparently she doesn't want to like be a part of it really anymore, but she still fights for good kind of deal. So that's why she's purple-ish, like darker, kind of like the villains, but not actually like a villain. Also, let me turn up the sound for you guys. Sounds a bit too loud. There we go. Skin spotlights. Love the dude. I'm gonna link everything down below, and that's her splash art. Now, this splash art's pretty cool. She has a little manta ray for her familiar. The axes, or I think they're, what are they called? I'm gonna call it an axe for now. I forget the official term for it because there's an actual term for it. It looks really nice. I like the curve and the not super symmetrical parts of it. The little star that's Star Guardian is pretty nice, and it's not just like on her. The dagger is also very nice, and the colors actually fit very well together. Obviously, that's every Akali skin has her eating something, but the familiar eats it this time. It goes on for a while. That's the taunt. The little manta ray is obviously like you want to get some. The dance. Very Star Guardian-y. Obviously it has the little field underneath like the Kai'Sa skin. So I'm guessing this is also a legendary. Auto attack looks same as always. It's fine. The Q. I'm a fan of the circle. I'm not a fan of the Q itself, but the Q's not bad. Like, it's not bad. That is gonna suck to play against, I can tell you now. As somebody who's colorblind, that little the spinning she does is just terrible for me. But the circle's really nice. Her smoke screen is cool. Her form when she's in smoke screen, I do not like. It's not the worst, don't get me wrong, but it's just,
my friends are my power.
It looks kind of basic. If this is a legendary skin, right? Like, it just looks a bit too basic, in my opinion. Obviously, it's not going to be the opinion of everyone, right? But the interaction with Q and everything, it looks good. Genuinely, it looks good. What about the E? Oh, the E is her familiar too, to show you. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, when she jumps over terrain, it's like the little like wing. It's pretty cool. I'm okay with that. Yeah, like whenever she goes back to her E, it's the wing. The R first proc, R second proc. The R is actually not that bad. I like the first R proc, and it turns her the same color as when she's in her shroud, right? I think that's a pretty good addition. It shows you that she's ulting on top of the part underneath her. It's really cool. It's not bad overall. That's her crit, obviously. Then the death.
I won't fall. I won't.
Oh no. Oh, that's depressing. That is so depressing. And then the familiar is just sitting there. That is not cool, man. That's depressing. Oh, that is depressing. And are there... That's the empowered recall. Or the empowered base. And then the chromas... I like the green one for once. Like, a lot of the green ones I don't like. The pearl one's probably my favorite out of all of them. Though this one is a close second. It's not bad. It's not bad. We can move on to the Rell one. Now, Rell players, you've been waiting a hell of a long time for a new skin. And now you got it. So let's check it out. Okay. People. She has a, like, little pony type deal. Okay. So Rell's splash art is actually really nice. I'm not a huge fan of how they've framed her hair, but it's not bad. It looks nice. Her gem being on her forehead, it's a little bit weird in the way it's done, but it fits her theme of being like fully armored, right? And then her familiar is like the little tiny little horse. The armor looks really nice, clean. The little frills on the skirt is also kind of cool. And also the lance itself looks really nice. Although I don't think the pole part looks... Okay, it looks better here in game. In the splasher, it's too thin. It looks like it'll snap. Okay, the armor is really nice. Okay. That's her shield when she's off, like when she's dismounted. The Q is really nice. Okay.
Everyone who's ever stood in my way is dead or broken.
Okay, I want to see the mount again, please. That's her remounting animation. It's nice. So the horse, like, obviously it's not a real horse. It's an automaton type deal, right? Baromancy, as her lore goes. It's not bad. I like it. Although some of the stretches for the quote-unquote rib cage of it don't exactly look super good. I'm not gonna lie. But the animation looks pretty good. It's Rell. It's not gonna have a lot of animation, but the few particle effects that there are, it's quite nice. I do like when the shield first procs the extra part. Ooh. Okay, her E's pretty good. I'm not gonna like it too much though. I think the connection part is a bit too distracting, but it makes sense. It does make sense. The healing animation also looks good.
Rose wanted me to be a weapon. Well,
okay, that ult was bullshit. That ult does not look good. I'm sorry. That ult needs a lot of polishing, in my opinion. The initial part when like it hits hits the different people, it looks good. There's like the particle effects, like the smoke, right? But the actual animation underneath looks so half-assed. I'm not even gonna lie. It's not very good, unfortunately. Okay, that's her crit animation. And her crit animation when she's mounted is the back kick, okay. Death. Okay, her death is not finished polishing yet because all the Star Guardians, they like disintegrate, no? The home guards here. It's not bad. Death when dismounted. It's not bad. I still really like the lance. And that's her empowered, like her home guards when she's dismounted. There's a lot more chromas, obviously, because this is not the legendary. I do like the green one. The green one's nice. Obviously, I'm biased. I like everything green. I just do. But the obsidian one is really nice. I'm not too much of a fan of the pearl one here, but the bundle one is really nice. The bundle one is very nice. I'd give this one probably a 7 out of 10. Again, this is a pre-release. We can't say it's like the finished product, right? So take that with a grain of salt. Obviously, we have a lot more to go, but I like it so far. And I'm not much of a fan of Star Guardians myself, but you know, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. We're gonna go for Taliyah next. Now, Taliyah, her last skin, I believe, was the pool party skin. So this is a very, very different aesthetic, but let's get into it, you know? Okay. It's pretty nice. I like her frills actually. Like this part. I really like them. Not too much of a fan of the bow tie there, but the half crescent gem is nice. Her hair looks good. Her expression looks a bit different, which is nice. Her familiar, not the biggest fan, but I like that it matches her frills a little bit. And then I assume this is her like her Q, like the stone toss, but it's like the Star Guardian gems, you know? It's pretty cool. Yeah, in game I like that. Ooh, okay, so her stone that she rides on is like a Star Guardian platform. Okay. Her auto attacks are okay. Yeah, that's her Q. The worked ground when you're standing on it is really nice. It has really subtle animations right on the corner. That's very nice and very nice. I say when it's on the ground, it's just regular worked ground. Obviously the Q going out, it's like the little gems, it's fine. And then the empowered one, let me pause it like that. It literally just looks like her base with a Star Guardian gem stamped on it. I'm not much of a fan of that. And it's like, obviously it does look like her base animations with pink plastered on it, unfortunately. That is actually quite nice. It's her familiar in the knockback. That's cute. Yeah, so her stones are all the base ones with Star Guardian stuff just like imprinted on it and then like highlighted pink.
Experience is the best teacher.
I don't know. I like the little stars. The little stars are nice. It's a good addition. But I think they need to vary it just a tiny bit more. Just a tiny bit, because it looks way too close to the base. And then the ult is like, it's recolored very nicely, and it looks very distinct. But again, it's just the base one, but pink and gold.
Did you see that?
Although the little sparkles and the dust cloud are very, very different from the base one, and I really like that. It's quite nice. Oh, and the familiar's face is on the front of the arts. That's so
It is
cute.
up to all of us to see beauty in the bear.
Yeah, the ult just looks like the base one, but with a little bit of added smoke to it and some sparkles.
Stand back.
That's her crit. I still like the like the cape things on her arms. It's really nice. I never remember what they're called. And death is there. Obviously, it's not fully done. She should be like ethered up or whatever.
Sparrow flies against the
But
wind.
her home guards is quite nice. I like the animation. I like the color swirls. Now her Chromas. This is the SSG. So yeah, I'm just gonna put that out there. I like this one. It's not bad. The green one is okay. It's not great. This is the other one. This is the green one. The green one I don't like. But this Chroma is quite nice, and this is just the Snow Taliyah skin. Obviously, the Chromas, half the time they're gonna make it look similar to other things, so it's quite common to see this. But again, for me, the bundle Chroma is the best one, and I'm okay with the Pro one for the most part. I don't like the Obsidian one that much, but that's just I think the hair for me. Overall, not bad. I don't think it's that bad. I think it's a good skin for Taliyah, and I hope they polish it up a little bit, you know? Now we are going to be going on to Quinn. Because Quinn got a Star Guardian skin. Quinn, of all champions, got a Star Guardian skin. I had no expectation of that, honestly. But I mean, it's a niche champion. At least it's getting a skin, you know? So, let's see if it's any good. I have not liked the icon personally. I don't think the weird glasses thing really worked out for it, but again, that's my opinion, you know? It's not bad. I do not like those gems on the wings of the bird. That is so bad. Okay, the splash art. The splash art's really nice. I'll give it that. I like the outfit. The gem looks really nice. Still not sold on the mask. But the bird looks good here. Still not a fan of the gem on the wings for no reason. This just feels wrong, in my opinion. Or at least put the gem on like the front part of the wing rather than on the full back of the wing. Because that just looks like it drags down the bird for no reason. But the color looks good.
Strike from the sky.
Why is she holding a rubber chicken? Star Guardian themed rubber chicken at that? I'm sorry, that looks bad. Okay, the auto attack animation itself is nice. The animation of the auto attack is nice, but what the hell is her crossbow thing? It looks so bad. Her passive proccing looks good. Q is beautiful. Yeah, the Q looks nice. The W looks okay. I like the little shower of sparkles. It's quite nice. What about the E?
You get the next one, Val.
Looks good. It looks kind of arc lighty. Not arc light. Pulse fiery when it does happen, but it's fine. Okay, so Valor here looks great, except for the gems. I can't get the gems out of my head. They don't look like they're properly on the bird. It just looks like it's slapped on top of the wings, and it's just there because it's thematic. The rest of the bird's design, I love it. It's great. The color comp is very well done. There's obviously differences. There's sparkles. It's wonderful. The head of the bird is great. Valor looks fine. It's literally just the gems that I have an issue with. When you come off of Valor for your ult, the particles look good. Yeah, it all looks good. I like it. Okay, she's on Valor. Yeah, it looks fine. I was thinking that's her crit, her death. Death animation still not done. Okay. Off of Valor Home Guards. Looks really nice, actually. And Home Guards on Valor.
Stick to the plan, Val.
It's not bad. The Chromas. Actually, I think the blue one is the best out of this batch, personally. Still like the white Chroma a little bit, although I don't understand what is up with this rubber chicken of a fucking gun. I'm not gonna lie, it's weird. It's honestly weird, but it's... I'm not a Quinn player, but if I was a Quinn player, I'd ask to change it. because I don't want to shoot my enemies with a rubber chicken unless I'm using a meme skin. But that's just me. It's just me. And we're gonna see Valor with the chromas. Okay, the Obsidian Chroma for Valor is great still, as is the bundle one. But again, I cannot get over the gems. It's awkward. But yeah, that's Quinn. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, Quinn is a bit of a flop for me. It's just not great, man. It obviously it's one of the skins that they put in there, quote unquote, as filler to give a champion who doesn't regularly get skins a skin, right? Same as Taliyah and Rell. But I think they did a really poor job on this one. Not to discredit the effort that goes to the artist, right? I feel like it's just certain parts of it break it for me, and I can't get past that. The gem on the wings, the rubber chicken of a gun looks weird. It just, the interaction is with it being in the skin is just not great to me. The rest of the skin, the particle effects are wonderful. They're very well made. The auto attacks look good. Valor looks good, except for the gem on the wings. Quinn's model looks decent. I like the hair. I like the skirt. It's quite nice. But they could fix it just a little bit. Just a little bit. We're gonna go on to my favorite of the announced skins now. It's gonna be Star Nemesis Morgana, and we're mommy. I'm sorry, mommy. Let's get into it. Woo-hoo. It's pretty sick. Okay. She has the evil familiar. I like it. I don't know what she's holding, but I do enjoy it. Not a fan of the different color things here, but the rest of the skin is lovely. This, like, the colors here, like the pattern they're in is just weird to me, but overall the skin is beautiful. The posture is great. The arm, like the dress looks really nice. The gloves, or the like the not the gloves, the bracer part here looks really nice. Oh. Okay, the auto attacks look really well done. That is gonna be so mean for players. That hitbox is gonna be cursed. That hitbox is so cursed, dude. It's so cursed. Not a fan of the W, but it is very well made. I like the little like raindrop effects on it. The sound effect is okay too. Okay, what about the E? Okay, that E is nice. That E is very nice. Although I don't know why it doesn't continue the little like hexagons down to the bottom, although that might just be because it's like quote unquote corrupted. We can see. I still love the auto attacks. No, the R. Okay, the R looks nice. Okay, so her form when she ults. That looks like Darkstar. Not even gonna lie, that looks like Darkstar. But it's not bad. And I like her R pops, this part here. It's very nice. It's also very clear. Her familiar being on top of when she R's is okay. I would have really liked if her familiar was going out with her Q, you know? That'd be kind of cool.
I forge my own path.
Her crit. I feel like they're reusing the Coven Morgana style here with her auto attacks, though. Her death? Her wings disappear when she dies. And only her wings? That's weird. What about her home guards? Okay, the home guards is kind of cool. Although, yes, there could be something else. Now the Chromas. Love the green Chroma. It's very nice here. I feel like this one is very nice. Actually, for once, the yellow Chroma is very nice. This one's also a close second for me. Not too much of a fan of the bundle one, but I think the blue one steals this. Just like the Taliyah one. Taliyah? Or was it Rell? Can't remember. Honestly, I really like it. The Morgana does not disappoint in pretty much most of the way I see it, right? The only thing I would change is her spell shield, actually. Is the keeping the hexagons to keep going down like the normal one. Although I would really like that her familiar would be on the edge of the queue, but that's not an actual change that I would get, you know? That's just fucking funny to just be like a star Nemesis and you're just throwing your familiar at your enemies, you know? But we're gonna go on to the prestige skin that was announced, and as everybody says on Twitter, mommy, sorry, mommy, it's Syndra, bam. And I'm going to recall this this tweet I found from Riot Moosey here. Is me? Yeah, yes. We agree. You're gonna have to cosplay it. I'm just saying. This is actually one of the first prestige skins of this year that I actually like. I'm not even gonna lie. This one is actually done well. It's what they aspired to for the most part, right? Haute couture for an established line. Like it looks expensive. It looks good. It doesn't look really weird like the Senna one. The Senna one was a complete flop to me. I really like the hair in this, and the wing things on the back of her hair are very nice. I'm not too much of a fan of the orbs around her, but again, it's just not my thing. Okay, her auto attacks look really nice. The Q animation is good. And her balls start off with like heart eyes, and as soon as they're about to explode, their eye shape changes. The W looks really nice. Like the connection between the ball and her looks very, very nice. The E, that's just the dropping the W. Okay, the E's not bad. Honestly, the E's pretty good. I'm okay with that. Now, I want to see somebody get ulted. And I want to see somebody get ulted and expensive. Yeah, you got ulted and expensive. Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad. That's her crit. And the death. Obviously the little orbs around her are not fully done, but that's fine. She doesn't have a great home guards, actually. That just looks weird. And her Star Guardian skin is now getting chromas. The bundle is nice. The bundle one is nice. The pink one here is okay. I like the darker one. Not too much of a fan of the green one, though. It's not bad. I like the prestige skin. It's great. It's very well done. And there's obviously a little bit more polishing to do, but I really like it. only tweak I would make personally, and even then, it's not even that much of a tweak. It's really just the home guards. Make some sort of varied animation like the rest of them. Other than that, I really like it. It's very nice. I wouldn't mind getting murdered as an AD carry player over and over by it. Also, with the release of these skins is another mythical Chroma. So, seeing as Jinx was the first legendary Star Guardian skin, she is the one receiving it. And Skin Spotlights here has the comparison. This is the original Star Guardian Jinx, and she's getting like a dark, like evil Chroma, you know? Same effects animation. Same auto attack sound. Obviously it's just a Chroma, but everything is just slightly more purple, you know? And honestly, I like it. I like it more purple. I don't like it as the super high pink one personally, but it's not bad. My favorite part is the chompers here. If you look, it's very slightly different. So the eyes are purple, the eyes here are red. Obviously the head part is purple on this, but the inside, see, this one is more pink, this one's more purple and like gray. It's really nice.
Jury's still out on this whole Star Guardian thing.
Her R, I really like. Honestly, I really like the ult. I like the explosion a lot better on the purple one. It just makes more sense to me. The frames look really nice. I like the dissipation. Like, they're the exact same for the most part. Though the star particles are nice, but it's just more purple, you know? Yeah, it's very, very nice. And the recall is exactly the same. They've just changed up the color tones. More purpley. It's quite nice. There's also variants in the hair this time. It's not bad. Genuinely, it's not bad. Overall, I really like the Star Guardian skins. It's very well made for the majority of it. I like the concept for a lot of it. There needs to be some fixes on the rubber chicken gun crossbow chick. Just saying, it's just has to change just a little bit. The Taliyah one, maybe look at the stones a little bit more. The Rell one, no major complaints to me other than like the way her hair is like held in by her crown thing, but it's not the end of the world, you know? But yeah, if you liked that video, make sure to like and subscribe, because I am a degenerate and I can't make content properly, but I would really appreciate it. If you haven't already, it's just down there. It's just the like button. For more cringe? Would you not want more cringe? But yeah, I hope you all have a lovely day, and I will catch you again at the next one. Goodbye.